I just got ready, put my outfit on. I also braided my hair and put a little bow because it's Christmas season and you need to put a bow on everything. Weather in Tokyo dropped by 10 degrees in like one day, which was crazy and I was not prepared for it. So these are the warmest clothes that I have. I'll get going now. I just got to my studio and I'm gonna start setting up my studio a little bit and then set up this huge Christmas tree. By huge, I mean 90 centimeters. So we're gonna be setting this one up. I don't know where yet, but I'm just gonna set it up and see where it looks good in my studio. Also, I'm trying something new out. Instead of putting the big lamp up there, I tried to turn it on. It looked like an office. I really hate that lamp. I just hate the white light, like any kind of white light. I feel like it makes me feel like I'm in a hospital or an office. So instead of putting that one on, I have the twinkle lights on and the nail sign, and I'm just gonna try to make it very cozy and Christmassy and light a few candles. It's still daytime, so it has enough light coming in from the windows, so hopefully that's enough. This is my Christmas tree. I think it's gonna be really easy to set this up. I think you're just supposed to spread the tree out like this, one by one. One thing that I don't have today is like decorations that I want to put up on this tree, so I'm gonna bring that next time and decorate this little sad tree. I actually set up my desk last night, so I don't have to come in today and set that up. So it's already all prepared for my client, but I want to quickly show you guys what has changed in my studio since the last time I showed you guys. My good friend Shanae put these up. I was telling her how much I hate the white light in this room, so she suggested that we put this cute twinkle lights on. So that's how it looks like right now. I feel like it warms up the room a lot. So this is how my studio looks today. And outside is like super gloomy, super cold, so I want it to look extra warm today. So I'm gonna get started with my first client by first buffing her natural nails, and I'm using the 240 grit to lightly add some texture onto her nail plate, and I'm making sure I'm going around the cuticle to kind of lift any dead skin that might be on there. I'm grabbing my cuticle bit, a very gentle bit, and I'm just lifting up her cuticle again. I'm using, like, for both of these steps, I'm using 4,000 RPMs. I'm going very slow and gentle to not put any pressure too much on the nail plate to cause any ring of fires. Anyways, once you've lifted that up, I'm gonna grab my nippers, make sure that they're sharp so that you're not nipping and tugging at their skin. That's gonna hurt a lot. So I always make sure all my nippers are very sharp so I can easily cut them, but be very careful whenever you're doing this step. But yeah, once I've cleaned her cuticles and trimmed them, this really helps with making the nails last very long, so I never skip this 3 steps. And then I'm sanitizing with alcohol and brushing that, and I always make sure to ask if it burns, because if it burns for them using alcohol, then that means you're doing something wrong. You're being too rough with their cuticles, and if it does burn, then you just gotta be more gentle with their cuticles next time. Now going straight into Gel X application, I'm applying some thin layer of gel nail glue onto their natural nails, curing that for 60 seconds, and then applying the Appraise Almond in short and curing that for 60 seconds. And then I'm going in with the same buffer again to add again some texture, as well as to blend the extensions into the natural nails. And I love this step. I love blending in that extension and sealing the cuticle as well. So this is how her design came out to be. I usually don't do these kinds of style nails, so it was a bit of a challenge, but I nailed it, I think. And now on to my next client. We did a fall classic design, and I was so obsessed with this, and she was as well. I just love this. I just went to the cookie store in front of my studio. There's like this really popular cookie. So I actually got two. They're called Monster Sweets and they're like really trending on Instagram. And I got one that was gingerbread and then one more that's hazelnut and Nutella. I don't know which one I want to try, but I think I want to try the gingerbread. I think I should heat this up in the microwave like for 5 seconds. I heard that's the best way to eat this. I'm probably gonna do that. But it's 2:40 and my next client's gonna come at 3. So I have to get my desk ready in like 5 minutes. I just set up that lamp over there. I felt like this room needed a lot more light than what I had. So I went to the supermarket or somewhere and I bought the lamp there and then it looks so cute. And also my mom came by and she set up the Christmas tree with ornaments. She literally read my mind. Like I was telling you guys this morning that I needed to get ornaments and she came and did them for me and they look adorable. My client's gonna come soon. She's running a little bit late. She's gonna come at 3:10. But I feel like this studio is finally like close to being completed. It's my favorite place to be these days because it's so warm and cozy, and hopefully my clients feel cozy as well. And I lit a candle this morning so it smells amazing in here. Anyways, for my third client today we're gonna do a removal and that's why I have my dust collector out here. She's my regular and we're gonna do a simple winter design for you guys. So yeah.
So my client came back to me after 1 month and I'm going to show you guys how I do a removal. I'm going to walk you guys through each step. So I first start by clipping her extensions. I flip her hand so I can clearly see where her natural nails end. Using this ceramic bit, I'm going at the max speed, which is like 30,000 RPMs or 35. I don't know, I always go at max speed to get it removed very quickly. And within a few swipes, I get it removed. And I drill down almost 80% of the product, and the rest of the 20% I soak it in acetone using these aluminum foils, and I soak each hand for about 10 minutes. So while I'm drilling the other hand is like soaked in, so it's just like the timing matches perfectly. And whatever I could not scrape off, I'm just going in with my ceramic bit again. And it's really important to remember to not remove everything. It's okay to leave 10% or 5% of that gel on your natural nail. You just never want to risk drilling way too much and then damaging their natural nails and thinning it out. So we just did a simple design. It's so beautiful. And yeah, that's it.
So I just got done with my third client today and we did these beautiful glass nails. I'm obsessed with them. I want them for myself. They look amazing and they're so perfect for winter. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And now I have one more client coming at 5:30. She's my regular. She's also my friend. So I'm really excited. It doesn't feel like work whenever I have a friend. I'm gonna do her nails and then I'm done for the day. And I'm feeling quite hungry, so I ate another cookie. And honestly, I'm feeling a little bit sick right now because I ate too many sweets. Actually, I have a lot of work to do and a lot of editing to do, and it feels super cozy here. So I might just stay here and do a little bit of work and then walk home. But it's so cold outside. It's literally like, it feels like 1 degree outside. So I don't feel like going outside, but I have to eventually go home. But yeah, anyway, that's the plan for the rest of the night.